England's classrooms are ready and waiting. Some pupils were there before the summer holidays, but for the first time since lockdown, they are all supposed to be back in September. The Prime Minister says it's time.
It's not right that kids should spend more time out of school. It's much better for their health, their mental well-being, obviously their educational prospects. If everybody comes back to school full-time in September, it's our moral duty as a country to make sure that happens.
But as Boris Johnson was guided through some social distancing at this school in East London, even those who back a full return in September worry the government hasn't prepared for what would happen if another lockdown were needed.
We would like to see some planning at a national level from the government about a plan B, which might be, for instance, based around some form of blended learning with children in some of the time and then learning at home for some of the time, because we think that would be better than an all or nothing approach.
While the balance of evidence is still that children do not suffer as badly as adults from the disease, it is also true they can still transmit it. And for some, that means schools could be opening up too soon.
I would say that I don't think it's safe for schools to be open now, and that we need to really prioritize opening of schools by reducing community transmission in whatever way we can to be able to open schools, because every study shows that the risk of opening schools is much lower when community transmission is lower. But if we go ahead and open schools in the midst of what is really high levels of transmission within England particularly, we will see clusters of cases, surges of cases within schools.
But the target of a full return in September is in place and there is no plan to move it. It's now just a question of hitting it.